What is going on, everyone? This is your moron with a conscience, aka conscious moron. Appreciate the pull up. If you would be so nice and hit the like button, then the share button, then the subscribe button for me, please. No, but what's going on? Hope everybody is doing all right. Of course, it's Kamala fever since she has put in her bid for the Democrat nomination for the presidency of the United States of America. But of course, everybody's been talking about, is she black? Is she down for the people? Is she? It's so many things that speculate. You're literally going to have to look into these things yourself, because I've been seeing, like I said, a lot of my brothers on here when they're talking down about Camilla, they're literally using Fox and Fox talking points and Tucker Carlson, like the very people who hate black people altogether, any minority for real, for real. Tucker Carlson is, I just wow. But I want you guys to see this. But it's just amazing that some brothers think that Kamala is literally trying to destroy them. When she literally started off her thing, her prosecutorial, her political career, trying to save black men and black women. Let's check a little bit up about this now. Now this was in 2006, all right?
Nobody cares about the fact that we've got a bunch of young black and brown men in prison. That argument is not working. What I suggest we do as African Americans is own this issue in law enforcement and then define it in the way that works for us, because it is a myth to say that African Americans don't want law enforcement. We do. We want our grandmothers to be able to walk to church and be safe. We want our babies to be able to walk to the park and be safe. What we don't want is racial profiling. What we don't want is excessive force. Right. What we don't want is to have our civil liberties and civil rights be stripped. But we do want law enforcement. So let's define it in the way that works for us by saying, I want community policing. I want a police department that works in my neighborhood and in my community that reflects the mores and the...
Does it really sound like she's not down for black people? And now as president, naturally, she's going to have to pass laws that benefit everybody. But I don't think she would negate black people. I mean, if anything, it just doesn't seem like she would negate black people. I don't know.
And the culture and respects my grandmother, again, when they walk in to talk to her, I want a system of accountability in the criminal justice system that says law enforcement needs to own crime prevention as much as it talks about long sentences, because nationally, only 18% of serious crime results in an arrest. So if I, as law enforcement, with my responsibility to keep you safe, only talk about keeping you safe by sending people to prison for a long time, I'm necessarily going to fall short, because the vast majority of that crime's not even hitting my system. So if I'm going to keep my promise to you to keep you safe, I better talk with you about what I'm doing in terms of crime prevention, which means recognizing that people coming out of the state prisons, 60% will recidivate if we don't get them in reentry programs, if we don't get them in job training, job readiness, get them in programs that deal with their substance abuse, get them in meaningful housing and employment so they don't recidivate. We could talk about it in terms of, is it the right thing to do? Of course it is. But I'm done talking about it like that. I'll just talk about it on this basis. If that person commits another crime, I have to spend $10,000 to try that felony. They sit in my county jail for $35,000 a year. I'm running a reentry program out of my office in San Francisco DA's office that brings folks back into the community at an expense of $8,000 a year, guarantees them employment, guarantees them meaningful reunification with their family.
Do you see what I'm saying? It just doesn't seem like she would be mad at black people. It's just crazy.
Things we think are good and punish the things that we think are bad. So you talk about tax policy. Let's tax the things that are bad and not tax the things that are good. If you're making $100,000, $400,000 a year, and you've got 3 kids, you should pay a different, lower tax rate than if you're making the same amount of money and you don't have any kids. It's that simple.
I totally agree.
We go back to something I said earlier about
somebody started in church and listen.
I smell it too. Amen. I know you smell it. Ooh, that thing's strong. Ooh, somebody let one go in here. Lift your hands and say, Lord, thank you for the spirit of prayer. I smell it too. Amen. I know you smell it. Ooh, that thing's strong. Somebody let one go in here. Ooh, somebody got a major breakthrough. I mean, that thing's strong. I saw everybody fan. I said, I smell it too. I'm preaching, but that thing is strong. Whoever that is, something up in there died. I mean, because it didn't just stay in a certain place. That thing moved over the face of the waters. That thing lingered. I was trying to preach through it, but that thing would not release. My God.
Come on, man. While all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. Cause you a selfish motherfucker. I would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you're busy loving that big 11 out of my life. Do you know what the fuck I can be doing? Stupid ass. Wasted my years of a wife. Oh, I should have left your ass a long time ago. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm on camera. I hid on my shit. The fuck I'm stealing from TJ Maxx for?
Wait a minute. Wait, hold. What's going on? What happened?
He gonna sit up there and he gonna stop us. He gonna stop us outside and say somebody called on us that we were suspicious. So I came back in with my receipt and everything on it that I bought my shit. Why would I steal from TJ Maxx?
What is TJ Maxx? That goddamn thing.
And then he gets in here and said nobody called on you guys.
So he just said outside, you said, why did you stop me? You said because I'm black. He said a black person called on you. That's
So
what
who
you
was the
said.
black person that called on us?
Where's the black? Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't see nobody.
We're just sitting in line.
And the other manager is right there. That's at that thing. Her name is Doris. You understand why I'm frustrated? Because I walked out of a store after paying my money. I worked hard for it.
Listen,
And you stopped me.
I got told that there was someone.
You said that we paid for this.
That's why I'm here. Okay. If there's no problem, then there's no problem.
No, but do you understand how embarrassing this
that
is?
This is
Sat in this line.
You guys
Matter
are
of fact,
making a
you know
shit
what?
in.
We turn it off. We don't want shit.
Yeah, we don't
We
want
turn it off.
Everything in here is on that.
Can you make sure? She just made sure. She just
You guys
said that.
have more bags in the car. Right.
Go get it.
different stores.
I'm not
Go
going
get
in
it.
the car.
Go get it.
Y'all don't have to explain all that. Y'all calm down. Y'all got to record it. Y'all got to explain, and y'all don't got to go and get no other
More items.
If nobody ain't
And
tell
what's
y'all,
accounted
y'all
for?
have to say y'all don't have to go on.
He trying to make her say that we took something.
What's here? Okay, can you get the other bags out of the car?
What?
Because she said that what's here is only what's on those receipts.
That's what it's supposed to be. What's there is on the receipt.
This is another
Yeah,
bag.
more
With
TJ
a
Maxx
different
in
receipt. This
Okay,
is a different bag.
They just have to check it.
But they done checked it. She told you that we paid for it.
Are you the one who called on us, ma'am?
No,
We had a black employee called on us.
a male.
A male.
Yeah.
Where? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Where the
Because
mail
they sing on the side.
Yo, this crazy, yo. This is crazy. It's going on Facebook too. Yeah. Where did it go? Where the black person that called on us?
I don't work here, but he does work here.
So how?
He's
Where?
the
So where he at? The lady just said we paid for everything, and you trying to make us go to the car to get a bag to say we didn't pay. Come on, bruh. Come on. Yeah, I shop all the time, brother. I got that. Okay, so no, they're not TJ Maxx bags. Those are the receipts right there, and those are the merchandise.
She told me there was more bags in the vehicle, right?
Who is she? Who told you that?
Your friend here.
That's not my friend. That's my daughter. And she did tell you there's more bags in the vehicle. Because guess what?
Let me.
Because guess what? Because guess what?
If there's have other store bags in there, but I'm gonna check.
Now, what you want to check for? Let her check on this receipt. Let her check. Lady, shut up.
Credit card, the return.
Give my credit card to me.
Oh, I got it right here.
Is that what's on the receipt? Is that what's on the receipt? That's what's in question, right? Is that what's on the receipt? Is that what she got off the receipt? No, it's no need for you to try to tell me that I got something that I didn't take.
You have 3 receipts or 2.
And I'm recording too.
The only reason, ma'am, the only reason I'm here is because I was asked to be here. I wasn't sitting here waiting.
Bruh, I don't want to hear that because you still telling me she got the receipts.
Yeah. So the only reason I'm here is because one of their managers.
But let me ask you this: when you were at the car and you told us to bring the bags back inside, right?
Yeah, there's more bags in your car.
I went to different stores, but I ain't got to explain that to you. I ain't got to explain that to you. Yeah, I ain't got to explain that to you, bro. She got the receipt and she got every merchandise with a receipt. I'm not answering nothing else to you because you done pissed me off because you're trying to imply something.
I told you exactly why I'm here. Okay.
Look, you saying you being calm too, but you're not being calm when you accuse them of.
Are you with them?
Yeah, we are. We together. We always
So,
together.
You understand, right? I get told someone is possibly going to be shoplifting in my store. It's my job to go there, right?
But you said you're being calm. When I'm accused,
I get that. I get that.
Go get it, man. And now we got 3 receipts.
Thank you.
You got my key?
Okay, that was in cash, ma'am. That was in cash. Run me my cash. Run me my cash.
The only reason that I'm here.
signed the charges, not us.
But yeah, it was.
So where he at?
It's the
Where
ad.
is he at?
If they waste y'all time,
They just
No,
told you
no.
something, right?
how do
No, you can bring him out here.
I don't work
Let me ask you
here.
a question. Do y'all get paid by check or
He
do
gonna
y'all
stop
get
us
paid
because
by
we shoplifting.
By
He ain't see a
tax
shoplift, did he? We got 3 receipts to prove that we paid for
Bring
this
them
stuff.
on. We got.
This don't make no sense.
Somebody call your father because your father did that.
And he's not out here to say that they actually stole something.
A lot of times
They're wasting our money. They're wasting our tax dollars.
A lot of
No.
calls that we get.
Father.
A lot of calls that we get. Go there and we validate and nothing happens. So that's what's happening today. That's why I'm here.
Okay, I own stores. If I accuse somebody of stealing something, I'm gonna be there to say yes, I accuse.
And the
them.
police-
I'm the one who called. I don't want them in my store no
And the
more.
police will go there, right? Well, that's why I'm here.
But I'm gonna be there to make sure that I don't want called you.
No, it happened to us.
I'm the one
It
that
happened
called
to
you.
anybody.
That's the only black brother that work here.
You're the
that's
black
manager.
brother that they accused.
We did not accuse her.
So,
He just said the only black man.
nobody- no,
This is crazy. No, Lord, not the Trump. Look at that hairline. Oh, Lord. You know
As American women, specifically Black American women, we need to abort our children. But if you're coming across the border with your baby, oh, come to the land of milk and honey, the great land of opportunity. We'll take care of you. Joe Biden even said, I'll give illegal immigrants coming across the border $400,000 a piece. Can you imagine?
What?
If they were to go to that Black single mother living in the hood, not even $400,000, offer $4,000. Because I know Black women that can make something jump with $4,000. Offer her $40,000. You know why they'll never give us that? Because they know that we'll never need them again. Welfare reminds me of an old man I used to date. I was in a relationship with him.
More white people on welfare than black, Angela. Come on, y'all. I mean, do you see what I'm saying? Like these old Fox tropes that black people are using to convince other black people that we ain't shit. Like these black people don't love their skin. They feel rejected by black people. But we still gonna let y'all in. Come on back to the barbecue, but y'all gotta straighten up and fly, right?
Him for 11 years. He would never marry me, right? But whenever my bills were due, I would tell him he would give me just enough. He had a whole lot of money. He would give me just.
Doesn't that say a lot about you, motherfucker? Excuse my French. But doesn't that say a lot about you? If you were dependent on this man for 11 years, knowing he would just give you just enough to get by. You like that welfare state. Come on, Angela. So now it's almost like we can use this against you, that you like being lazy, that you like needing someone. Like you, let me shut up.
Just enough. Rent due $1,200. He give me $1,200, not 1 cent over, because he knew that every month the rent was due, that I would have to come back to him. He wouldn't give me $100,000 and say,
why would he give you $100,000 to his boyfriend? He your boyfriend? What do you see them like? Some of us sometimes. Some of us sometimes. Did you? I mean, do you hear what she's saying? Her boyfriend wouldn't give her enough money to pay her rent. He's not supposed to. That's your house. And now you mad that other people getting it free. Man, that's you're jealous.
Say, here, baby, buy that, go buy you a house and start you a business, because then he felt like I wouldn't need him. The government system is the same way.
Well, why does the government need us though? Like literally, and why does the government need black people? What are they using the black people for? Especially if the black people are taking money from the government. So if anything, they would be a burden to the government. So what does the government need black people on welfare for? Please. Oh my God.
When it comes to Black Americans, they'll never give us enough to get over and get up. It's only enough to make sure we continue to come back every 30 days so that we can remain slaves to their system.
Oh my God, man.
And talk about these Olympics. Everyone talk about how
how did we get so many? Well, how did we get so many people of color that hate color? This is crazy.
They are and what they expose.
This dude, oh my God, man.
And that it's spiritual warfare, and obviously that is accurate. But
spiritual warfare.
There's something else that hit me.
When
it comes to these Olympics, people are freaking out. Of course, transvestites and the Alphabet Gang.
Damn, man. All right, you know what? We are actually about to get up out of here because I'm starting to get sick to my stomach a little bit dealing with these folks. Oh my God, that's 20 minutes of just talking. My fault, yo. All right, let me get on up out of here. Y'all have a great day. Peace. And remember, without you, there is no more.